Go full screen here.
Right. Can we throw that up on?
Yeah, we can try. All right, we are live. Yeah, throw that for the Minute fans real quick. There we go. Remember, gone but not forgotten.
No, that low-key looks like me on the screen.
All right, we are live in the Delaware Valley. I know the Morrison Studios. Jeez, not good. Stop clicking that pen. I am joined here, Chris Morrison in the producer chair. Is that first time
in the producer?
Yeah. All right. Casey Delamaggio, lead-in, fill-in producer. Not Luke Powers no more. Who knows? MIA. I think I saw him on a milk carton today. So yeah, who knows where he's at? In our third chair this week, Sabatino Sedano.
Thank you.
Pride of Michigan State. All right. A lot to get into. A lot has happened in the last, I think a week ago we were on, right?
About a week.
We did not put the draft on Twitter for people to vote. So kind of makes you wonder what it was all for at the end of the day.
You didn't
I forgot. I just forgot.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah, I'm just
thought that counts.
Bad. All right. Let's see. Start the show. We're trying, Coach. We're trying. Yeah, you want to pick college football playoff games and get into topics?
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. All right. We want to start, fellas.
Should we start by last week?
Last week, good job.
Last week picks.
Good job.
Come on. Don't settle for that. Last week we went a combined total of 4-3. Not our best showing. We took Seattle and Carolina. Seattle -7. That was a hit. Texas and we did Houston. Sorry,
Yep.
Houston and Chargers. We had Chargers +2.5. That was also a hit.
Mm-hmm.
Then Philly and Buffalo. We took Philly. Pat took two bets here. Buffalo -1.5 and an alternate spread of 6.5.
I don't have the under too.
Under was also in. Let me finish.
Three
Let me
bets.
finish.
Okay,
bets,
sorry,
so.
my fault.
And
I
then
talk, then you talk.
Chicago and San Francisco. Chicago +3 and the over. Chicago did not cover the 3, but they did hit the over. So that gives us a total of 4-2, 4-3 if you give the alternate spread also on that.
Yeah, weird week of games. I'm trying to think. What was the biggest thing? Probably that Niners game. That was pretty sick to watch.
Yeah.
Or the Rams losing.
That was
Falcons.
They almost pulled off that comeback.
Whole season blunder there.
Handed the MVP to Drake May.
What's he minus 440?
He's minus 475.
He's non-gambling advice.
Second year in the NFL. Second year.
All right. I guess tomorrow's New Year's Eve. We got one game tomorrow. Oh, game tonight. Before.
One game tonight.
Yes.
I think it's the
game tonight is USC TCU.
Oh yeah.
USC is favored by 4.5. The over/unders at 56.5.
4.5.
4.5 in favor of USC.
Oh.
They're laying 4.5.
It's going to take TCU +5.5. I'll still take non-gambling advice. I'll still take the 4 and a hook in the bad line at Casey Sportsbooks, but that's whatever. Any thoughts, Sad? Any thoughts on that?
I'm taking USC.
Oh, laying the points. Already going against the host. That's all right.
I think USC's offense is unbelievable. They score a lot. Their defense isn't great, but you told me that TCU's offense is pretty mid. So
yeah,
I think the USC offense can score a lot.
Let's hope so.
I think so.
I like the Wizard of Oz too. Chris Casey, any thoughts on this one? It's kind of a random bowl game. Alamo Bowl, right? Remember the Alamo. Great story.
Yeah.
What was it? 6 days?
Longer than
Yo, you got to stop doing that with that. You got it. Like what do we do? 6 days, right? Fell on the 7th, or was it 13 days? You're the history major.
I think it was 13.
13
Not
days.
my major, but yeah.
And Davy Crockett died of exhaustion. Did you know that? I believe I read somewhere he died of exhaustion ran out of bullets. You're just tired swinging that musket.
Watch that movie again.
Which one was that?
There's one on the Alamo. It's like an old.
Yeah, it's a couple of good ones. I used to be obsessed with that back in the day.
Battle of the Nerds.
What state? What state did the Alamo take place in?
Was it New Mexico?
No, really?
That's horrible.
Really?
I don't know.
Casey, please.
Texas.
Yes, thank you. That's correct.
San
Finally.
Antonio specifically?
Let's not get into it.
They just have the Alamo Arena.
The next, the battle after the Alamo
13-day siege.
13-day
it was
siege.
13, you got
What do
it.
they have? 44 guys?
Yeah.
I thought Texas was too easy of an answer.
We're trying to
I
trick
thought that
you.
was a layup.
We're trying to trick you. First
That was a
question.
layup, Sal.
Yeah.
That was a layup, and I missed it. Just like real life.
All right. Chris, David Crockett, Davey Bowie, right? Also,
Yeah.
can you name one more guy part of the
Who was the
Americans? They don't write about the
Davy
Mexican.
Crockett? It was Jim Bowie, huh? Maybe
What? Jimbo.
Jim Bowie was one of them.
Jim Bowie. I think I
I
said
don't
David
know.
Bowie,
Yeah.
the singer.
You just said David
Yes.
Bowie.
Yeah.
I was
Starlight.
Who's the? There's one more.
There's a lot more.
Yeah.
What was it? 16 volunteers from Tennessee?
Had to be more than that.
Huh. Well, we just
But
spent
they held Alamo,
for 13
and then they
days.
lost it, but people remembered the Alamo.
Well, then the next battle, the Battle
Okay,
of
that's-
San
yeah.
Andreas. Hold on, not your show. I will talk about the Alamo for 40 minutes tonight. I'm in one of those moods. I love the Alamo. Fucking did a project on that in 4th grade. It was great. Oh, taking the shirt off.
Well, it's Alamo talk.
Yeah, good to go. All right. Well, we remember the Alamo enough. Let's start with college football.
Thank God we gave some tribute to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now starting on the college football playoff, we got Miami and OSU. OSU minus 9.5, and the over/under is 40.5.
I'm a U fan. I'll start off by saying I'm a bandwagon Miami U fan, all about the U. 7th floor crew.
G-Reg.
G-Big. Drop my trousers. All right. Enough of that. The U is going to get killed. They're going to get killed tomorrow. This is a good spot to lay the points, non-gambling advice. It's a good spot to go alt spread. I'm talking 20, 16. I'll even go up to this, 21.5. Alt spread. So I'll play. We'll play 2 picks here. I'll go OSU minus 9.5. Then I will go OSU minus 20.5 alt spread. I eat big on Ohio State here. I think you kind of just see what the U is after that Texas
That was
A&M game. It was
They didn't-
awful to watch.
I remember I turned it on in like the 3rd quarter, 0-0.
Yeah, so
Or 3-0.
I'm gonna take the OSU big. Any other thoughts around the table?
I agree. I just don't think Texas really. I mean, not Texas.
The U.
The U. They
Right.
couldn't score against Texas, and OSU's defense is unbelievable. So I just don't think that they can score that much.
Yeah.
So I don't know about 21.5. That's a lot.
20.5.
20.5.
20.5.
It's
I
tough
did
to
not.
say you want Miami when you just said take the old.
I want Miami to win as a fan. But
I don't mind 13.5. I think 2 touchdowns they'll win, but 21 or 20.5, like you said, is a lot.
Yeah.
I do like the OSU alternate spread though. 13.5.
13.5 is a good number.
I like
It's a good
13.5.
number. Put that down for Sab. 13.5.
13.5.
Yeah. Chris, any thought? Big college football nut you are.
I think Ohio State in that.
Let's drop the Proby.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to jinx it. I'm going to take Ohio State minus 9.5.
Ooh, everyone's on it.
Everyone's on it. It's just hard to see them
Do any
lose, if anything.
offensive?
Especially the you.
Yeah, but
They just can't
they're
score.
just so good. And you don't think they're going to be a little pissed off after
That
that
they
Big
lost to
Ten
IU,
championship
yeah.
game, too. I think they're going to really try
I
to
think
prove
losing that
themselves.
game helped them.
I think
it does.
I think
No
it's gonna,
way,
it's gonna
so.
give him the edge of. It's probably gonna be. I might be pushing the gun, but I think it's gonna be IU, OSU, in the final. Is that possible?
Is that possible?
Are they on
I
different
don't
sides? of the
think
bracket?
they play
Fact
each
check
other.
that.
That might have to be a fact check, but I think that's what it's gonna be.
Maybe the 75. Maybe that's a 75.
I think it's
well,
no,
Maybe that's a
OSU
75.
OSU
No, they're on
seed.
different sides.
They're on different sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I don't know if they reseed. It's not a fantasy football
Yeah.
playoff. So.
Yeah. No.
All right, moving on to Oregon and Texas Tech. Oregon is favored by 2.5. Over/under set at 51.5.
So this is kind of more of a heart pick than a brain pick. I love Texas Tech this year. Been one of my favorite teams to watch. The money kind of says the sharps are on Oregon, which doesn't matter. Non-gambling advice, I'll take Texas Tech plus the points, plus 2.5.
Plus 2.5.
Yes. I think they have, I don't know, Oregon did not finish well the other day. So I don't know. It's gonna be a weird game. So give me
I like
Texas Tech.
Oregon. I don't think they'll win it all, but I think
I like Oregon
I like
money line
them.
for that game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not
Favorites, so you're gonna
Yeah,
lay
so
the points.
I don't mind Texas Tech
Getting the points.
getting the points.
Okay.
I think it'd be a
I like-
close game.
I like Texas Tech as well. I mean,
Yeah.
their offense is just so good.
Yeah.
And it's really hard to watch them play and then say they're not going to put up.
Does the
at
rest
least
hurt
3 or
him?
4 touchdowns?
What's the
in that
over-under?
game.
Does the rest
The
hurt him?
over-under is 51.5.
I think the over might hit in that game.
I mean,
It's a lot of
high
points.
powered teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both not. the
You can
best
give out the
defense.
over as a play.
I like the over.
All right. Non-gambling advice, of course,
Yeah.
from Mr. Sabatino Sedano. The third?
It would be the third.
The
yeah.
third. Just checking. Just for the record. All right.
Jess, you got anything?
Yeah.
You say-
Well, you like
No,
Oregon.
I like Oregon.
You like
like
Oregon?
Oregon.
All right.
I just like the money line.
Yeah.
Next we have Bama and IU. IU -7. Over/under set at 48.
I just this Bama team's so weird. They either play like shit or they play like shit and then come back in the second quarter and blow the doors off. They kind of killed Oklahoma at the end. Not killed, but you know what I mean. They were up 17-0. They blew that lead. I'm gonna go with Indiana -7. It's a tough number. If you can get 6, please do.
Odds are just not there, probably.
Probably not. Non-gambling advice. I'll take Indy -7. I think the rest helps them. I think Alabama's more fraud than contender, if that makes any sense.
I like Indy to win it too. I think they've had a
Yeah.
good season.
And I think-
don't see them winning.
I think that's a
losing
big
first
public
round.
play is
Yeah,
taking Bama +7. So
for you.
we'll just like in the
Yeah.
betting world.
I'm gonna take the points in Bama. It's
Yeah,
hard
so
not to.
it's really
not
hard
to.
not
It's
to.
a
Bama,
program.
I know.
Yeah.
It's
I
Bama.
mean, and did they have Saban on the sideline last game? I
No.
might have
No,
saw it. Did they
Can't,
not?
can't be a
You
neutral
can't?
media member.
I think he was at least at the game.
Might, yeah,
He was at
definitely
least at the game.
They might add
So
him like honored him.
I
or
thought I might
something.
have seen him not during the game, but at least after when they won, he was on the field. You don't know how much influence he might even still have on that team. He might be giving pointers. He might be doing something for the alma mater.
Right.
I
think he's done.
I think he collected his checks and called it a
Yeah.
day.
I was.
Still,
What do we
I,
have?
I was the
Bama.
biggest IU hater probably out there. I hate IU, but I think I'm gonna take the all spread of 12.5. I think they're gonna kill Bama.
Oh,
They have been a very good team. They just have the Heisman winner.
Big old
I
spread
think
guy.
Mendoza's gonna prove that he is.
I think they'll at least they won't lose. Round.
They won't lose.
I don't
No,
think
there's
they'll
no
fall.
way. I think
That's
that they're gonna go out and kill them. I really do. It's the SEC SEC team, and I think that they're just gonna go out and blow them, so they can't have
Blow them. They're going to go out and
Okay.
blow them
Go
from
on, blow them. Get 'em
Sabatino.
all short.
Go.
Yeah.
All right. Any thoughts before we pick this last one?
I do have a question. Is this Gianni the potential head coach?
Oh, we'll get into that, Chris.
In the
We'll
chat.
get into that.
Start the show.
Good tease there. Good tease. Yeah.
Good tease.
Stick
All
with
right.
us after the break.
All right, the last of the college football playoff games, we got Ole Miss and Georgia. Georgia is favored by 6.5. Over/under
Ooh.
set at 55.5.
I had a flat 6, but that's fine.
Is
I don't need
6
it.
also?
I don't
Okay.
need it. Casey, I don't need it.
Casey's book does his
Yeah,
research,
Casey.
so I would trust
Casey's
him.
where the
It's
sharks
action. It's
bet.
just action. I don't
Casey, give me Georgia -6.5, 7.5, 8.5. I love Georgia in this game. This is when Ole Miss had a good game, kind of played cupcake
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
in the opening round. This is when, you kind of need a head coach.
That's
Kind
true, yeah.
of
Yeah.
need
I think that
guys
makes sense.
sticking around and stuff. I know everyone's gonna play on Ole Miss, but it's too many distractions. No distractions over there in the Georgia. So I like Kirby Smart and the Dogs. Woof woof. Cover tonight. All right, tomorrow.
Whoa.
Like that.
2 days
Sickle.
actually. Sickle. Arr. That is gay though when they do that. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not there's anything wrong with that. Any thoughts on the over/under? 55.5.
Mm.
No
I
pressure.
don't even
No
want to
pressure.
touch
That's
that.
a lot-
Touch
that's a
it.
lot of
Yeah,
over.
I'm not
Yeah.
touching that.
I can see that going over.
I
I could
like
definitely
the
see that over.
I'm going with the Ole Miss spread. I think they
Yeah.
have everything to prove with no head coach. I mean, they hate him. They're playing to show him that he shouldn't have left. And I think they're going to come out pretty hard.
Pretty hard.
Honestly,
Very sexual tonight.
this could be a crazy
What's on your
take, but
mindset?
Ole Miss first half. I think Ole Miss could win the first half, and
Alright.
then Georgia could come out and kill them.
Ole Miss first half.
All right. So Old Miss, what was that? Old Miss first half,
Money
Yeah.
line.
and then Georgia game.
Yeah,
It's probably good
Guaranteed
odds.
it's a guarantee.
It's a
It's a
Sabatino.
guarantee.
Sabatino
Put the mortgage on
guarantee.
that.
Ooh. All right. Glad we
You
didn't
take
have
it
any
first, Chris.
jokes about us.
All right.
Down there.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
move into real world topics now.
Yeah, if you want.
I got something to say on the Ole Miss Georgia. Give me the
Yeah.
dog.
Oh,
You like
Give me the
dogs?
dogs.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Shaking the tape?
Spread or just money line?
spread. I mean, I agree. Did you say you're going to take an alternate spread on that too? I think no number's too high on that game.
Wow.
No coach.
Pat
No
Morrison
coach. How do
quotes.
you do that?
No numbers too high. Casey Del Marcio. Tweet that out, Chris.
what was it?
I think they're going to.
No numbers too
Georgia
high.
every year has no buzz around them ever, and I think that's the best thing for their team.
Definitely.
Not having any pressure in that game, they got something to prove almost by that. Might as well go out and kill a really sorry Ole Miss team. Also, feel bad for all those players working this hard to get there, and the coaches bails on them.
That's crazy.
Maybe
Is
there's
it, is it
something
on the
to prove,
AD or is it on the head coach?
but-
Yeah, it's-
Can't make a hoe out of a house.
Yeah,
Other way, right?
I guess.
That's what I thought it was.
Half an analogy.
It's a good try. It was a good.
Damn. All right, we can take that one off.
No.
Go to the other one. Go to producers early, as usual.
Let's put that up there. There we
Do
go.
you have a full sack right now, Sam?
Yeah, I just gave you winning picks.
All right. So your sack's empty, you would say.
Yeah, it's empty.
Okay, then I'll take it down. All right. All right. I guess this we'll start with topics. All right, we're good. Any more
Yeah,
games you guys want
that's
to
all
We're not
I
gonna
got.
pick NFL is such bullshit this week.
NFL
'cause
Pat Super Bowl. Drake Man.
Oh, Chris Morrison,
I
like
like
it, man.
that.
Giving out a
Yeah.
minus 440 favorite.
Yeah.
Good value.
I mean, are you guys gonna do like Super Bowl picks next week?
I mean, we can, Chris. Whatever
Yeah,
you
yeah.
want. It's your show.
That's it.
It's your show.
I got Real World. The
Hold on, Chris. You want to tease it a little. So first, I guess, is it alma mater? If I'm not a current player,
You still go to the school.
still go to the school.
So not yet.
My
Yes.
college
Yes, your college.
head coach
Not yet.
well, you haven't
sent
graduated.
out. I have not.
You gotta graduate first.
My head coach, I guess, in a way, not anymore. Sent out a Zoom meeting at about 1:30 yesterday. And so the last time that happened was my sophomore year of college. And we found out our head coach was leaving to Westchester University. Same thing happened again. If you get that late December, early January Zoom call, you know something's up because they don't want to talk to us. So we got the Zoom call. I'm currently not a college athlete anymore, so I don't really care that much. But feel bad for the younger guys in the program. So the head coach, I guess this is breaking news. I don't think Delaware Valley University Twitter tweeted this out. So Chris on the show account tweet this out. Coach Isgro has, I guess, resigned as head coach of Delaware Valley University football effective immediately, and has taken a job as the passing coordinator of Westchester University, which might sound like he's going down a step. He's definitely going up a step with this move.
Is Del Val a feeder to?
Del Val is a stepping stool, is what we found out. So, PRC, if we can borrow you quick, if we can try to make this phone call to Coach Isgro.
All right, let's give him a call.
Let's try. All right.
It's a lot of rings.
Sophie's got a good voice.
Problem is, I warned him I was going to call him. I should have just called him.
This is Mike.
All right, maybe we'll try again later. How about let's talk to a former player who's been on this show. Let's send you the number now. Just get his thoughts on it. Might have just doxed his number. Somalian pirates, we. What?
No, think that.
If it wasn't already, it is.
Hello?
Hello, you are live to tape.
Hello?
Hello?
Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you. Is this AJ Snowden?
Yeah, this is him. What's up?
So, we were just going over the breaking news of, I guess, Coach Isgrove resigning. Is that you think that's the right term, AJ? As a former player? Is he resigning from Delaware Valley University?
To be honest with you, Pat, I'm going to have no comment on this one here.
It seems like you might know something we don't.
Yeah. AJ, what are your thoughts? Were you expecting something like this to happen? Did this come out of nowhere?
I have a feeling that something like this could possibly happen, but I wasn't expecting it in the way that we got it.
I got to say, it's kind of the exact way we got our other head coach leaving 2 years ago.
Yeah, it felt like the same thing repeated.
It's almost like someone took a screenshot of the Zoom meeting and it was almost the exact copy of what happened 2 years ago.
Hey, but good luck to all the players and thanks to all the coaches. I'm happy for the coaches, man. They deserve
I don't hate Coach Isgrove at all for making this move. We just tried to call him before no answer. Would you say that Delaware Valley University as like the AD, and do you think they give enough financial support and I guess support in general to the football program as a former player?
To be honest, it's a D3 program that doesn't make that much money anyway. The school's broke. It doesn't surprise me. So.
Lay it on.
Lay it on. Keep it going. What else you got?
That's really where I'm at, Pat. Nothing surprises me. That's where I'm at.
Yeah. Is there rumor you're trying to get a 5th year of eligibility to go to Westchester?
Hell no. You only thing you could see me in is a whistle, and not on that field.
Okay.
What about the future former producer, Peyton Murphy?
Yes. Is Peyton Murphy entered the transfer portal?
I think there should be more talks. Should Mike join the transfer portal?
Does Mike have eligibility left?
Mike has another year.
Oh, Jesus. I had no clue. That was our quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he walked with us. Oh. What do I know? How old is Mike? 23? He does not have kids. He does not have kids. I don't think.
College eligibility now is.
Yeah. All right, AJ, before we let you go, what do you think of the Birds? They win the Super Bowl?
Hey, man, I've been calling it all year, haven't I? Keep telling us, man. We find a way to win, no matter how ugly it gets. That's what we are, man. So
Kind of like Del Val football.
No one wants to play the Eagles, especially not the Patriots.
I don't know if that's true. I would happily play the Eagles, but what do I know?
We'll find out.
All right. Thanks for entertaining us for a while.
Yeah. Thanks, Pat.
Appreciate it. All right. Oh, here we go. Another player. Reach out to me personally and send PRC the number. But first, Chris, first topic. Where do you want to go?
We can start with the Stephon Diggs news that came out. He was charged with strangulation.
Ugh.
And it was his chef, his personal chef, I believe.
So strangulation, is that
Okay, you don't have
This?
to.
That is
This?
something
This?
else.
I would
don't know
like
what
to
that
charge.
Is that like a
him
Homer Simpson, Bart Simpson
You
type
might have
of
to
fun?
demonstrate
Alright.
But
Oh,
I believe so. I haven't even heard that because I don't know why wouldn't they just say assault? You know, like assault
I've
with
never heard that term
strangulation.
ever.
Yeah.
Right? Is that yeah?
That's
Here
step
is
above.
here is a tweet saying facing felony strangulation or suffocation charges,
Yeah.
but a misdemeanor in assault and battery.
So
So
Tony
both.
Soprano end of season one.
Mhm.
His mom gets the stroke, Olivia Soprano.
Yeah.
He's walking her, knows she did the hit on him.
Yep.
And he puts his hand around her neck. Would that classify as the same thing here, Chris?
I assume. I assume. My question
Now,
is,
Tony Soprano was never charged with anything.
is that a worse charge than assault? I assume, right?
Gotta be.
But is it attempted murder?
No.
That's a very interesting
Right?
question.
Because if you strangle someone, they're probably
Yeah.
yeah. But
Oh,
someone, our producer Luke Powers got like the
transcript.
Dedham like transcript, Dedham Police Department.
I'm sure reading that word by word will
It was
Okay.
it's long.
make
It's long,
very
yeah.
entertaining for the show. I will take that 610 caller while Chris prepares to read this for us.
Somewhere.
All right, 610, you're on.
Hey, how are we doing?
Good. How are you? Who's this?
I'd like to remain anonymous here, but Pat, you know me, Pat.
I
You know-
feel like I know this voice. So,
You said you know the voice?
yes. Do you want me to try to dox you?
Yeah, who do you think it is?
Oh, no, I don't know.
Well, I got one question for you, Pat.
Justin Brown. Hold on.
About the change in Del Valle coaching staff here.
We were just talking about that. What's on your mind, Anonymous?
Well, I just feel like, I'm not like I said, I'm remain anonymous here, but I feel a little bit backdoored, you could say.
Very backdoored, Pat, actually.
Oh, now that's Justin. That's Justin Brown. I know that for sure. Justin, we were going to plan on calling you soon, but if you want to hop on this, that's fine.
What was that?
Oh, that's it. What else you got for us, caller? Hold on, caller. Hold on.
We're just chiming in because we were, one of us was a big part of the offense last year, another was a big part of the defense, and we're just reaching out just to kind of see, like, what are your thoughts of some key guys of last year's Del Valle team hopping in the transfer portal?
So, guys, I actually just found out from AJ that Mike has another year of eligibility. I had no clue. I'm out to lunch.
Mike actually
Guys,
has 2 years left, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Key guys like Justin Brown, like Mike Galasco, like one more guy. Hold on. Key guys like I'm trying to think of. Oh, Rob McConnell. He got that extra year from the NCAA. 5th year, 6th year, don't matter. These guys should probably hop in the portal. It would probably better themselves off if they hopped in. They wanted to move up a division. They want to try to move up too, get a little of that NIL money. I mean, it's flowing now. The faucet's on, fellas. I don't think they have those guys gave everything they got to Del Valle, kind of like the coaches. I don't think you can blame them for transferring when we've had.
I just can't hear you, Pat. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go.
That's fine. I don't think we can blame guys for leaving, for hitting the portal. And this is not a D3 football show. I just want to make that clear. Can't blame guys for leaving the portal when we've had 2 head coaches in 3 years.
Yeah.
So, and they didn't get fired for cause or anything. So you can't blame guys for leaving. That's all I'm going to say.
I will say, as
Yeah.
Coach Calipari said, are they going to graduate though? Like, if you transfer as a senior, are those
D3
all?
guys?
They don't care.
But
not.
probably, I think our graduation rate, or not acceptance rate, is 99%, and our graduation rate is about 44%. So you
So
do the
they-
math if
they-
they're going to
Take everyone,
graduate.
but not everyone.
Not everyone makes it.
Yeah.
And the way Del Valle tricks people into staying is they have like a weird credit system. So when
Oh,
guys
it's
try
gonna
to
it
transfer,
doesn't go
they're
in there.
transferring as like freshmen in the classroom
Yeah.
sometimes.
Yeah.
That's how they kind of trap kids into staying for 4 years at Del Valle. Just sad. You shouldn't think a college should be doing that, but
Yeah.
what do I know?
So I found on the police report,
Yep.
found his address, but I don't know if we want to dox that.
No.
In
Bro,
Denver.
that's not.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Dedham?
Diggs lives in Dedham?
Apparently.
You got all that
Or
money.
at least.
Attleboro.
Oh, really?
That's what I heard.
She
That's what I
says the event happened in Dedham, and I assume it was working for his private event, but maybe not.
Oh, so it wasn't like, hey, you burned my chicken. It wasn't like that at the
She
house.
said on this date that the male she worked for entered her unlocked bedroom. They had been having an ongoing text exchange over money owed to Adams, the cook. She said that they began to discuss this, which apparently angered the male. She alleges that the male then smacked her across the face. She then said
So
that
we
she
are
tried to
reading
push him away. The male then tried to choke her using the crook of his elbow around her neck.
Oh, so one of
She
was
then
like a
said
head-
he was
like a
behind
head-
One
her
of
with
these.
her arms
Okay.
around
one of
her.
these.
She said she did feel like she had trouble breathing and that she felt like she could have blackened out.
Ooh.
She said that she tried to pry his arm away and he tightened his grip. At this point, the
Like
male
a football
threw her onto
almost.
the bed. He said something to the effect of "thought so," and then told him that she still hasn't been paid. At that point, the male said lies and walked out of the room.
Does it say
Just
does it
one
say-
word, lies.
Yeah,
Does it say the amount of money?
but it seemed like this happened in like November, so it took her a little to come to the police.
Well, she probably
It was like
met with lawyers and did
so-
this. I'm probably looking for a little dough. I would be if I got choked out.
I
Like
mean,
Stephon
yeah.
Diggs,
Yeah.
he's got-
Bicep
Stephon
on Diggs.
Diggs, 0 fumbles.
Yeah, that's
That must be a
great.
tight grip.
Good ball control.
Must be
Did
a
you
tight
really
grip.
look that up?
Wow.
Did
No
you
one's
look that
gonna
up
do
too?
No one's punch out of that.
Oh my god.
Well, I called in the 98.5 for predicting he would have 1,000 yards. I think he's 30 away, so let's hope
Wow.
he plays on.
He's had a crazy
970.
offseason, or just
He was
away from
doing
the field.
pink below and
Pink
stuff.
below.
He was bag champ of
got
the week
Cardi
for a
B
week.
pregnant,
Yep.
had a kid, mid-season.
I wish we could call
And
Cardi
then
B,
does
see what
this.
she thinks.
Yeah,
of it.
what would she think of this?
He know did that. He good to all his baby mamas. Something like that.
Yeah.
We'll take that 978 call, please. He did that. No bueno. There you go.
All right, 978.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello. Who are we speaking
Hi.
with?
So what I'm wondering is the producer from last week with the really good hair, where is he?
Devin Delamargio, yes?
Where's the producer? Yeah, where's he at? Is he not on the show anymore?
So he's on the bench currently. We told him he had to get his hair fixed to get back on.
Yeah, he helps out with the JV basketball.
Yes, so he has volunteered his spot.
Real question here. How do you guys feel about the NBA players going back to college, getting eligibility,
That's what I was talking
and the
about.
guys getting drafted going back?
Is that happening?
Before
Yeah,
I
he played
answer,
in the G League.
yeah,
now
he
he's
got
going-
drafted. Well, I let the producers. Is this Devin Delamargio? Are we talking to him right
I'm gonna say
now?
yes.
I'm going to go on a limb and say yes. 978 though. Is that a Massachusetts area code?
Yeah, he knows 617.
It's no 617 or
No,
781.
978's Western Mass. It's
Ah.
outside. It kind of doesn't.
Tell Casey to take his hat off.
Yeah, I said that. He didn't. Devin, better haircut than you, man. I got to be honest. Devin, so when you went into the barber or blind person, and you asked for the haircut, what did you say?
You know, I said just give me a one on the side, fade it up, and take a little off the top.
There was no fade.
And they say we know speak
There
English.
was no fade.
And then I said, give me a haircut so that Minifans can make memes about me on the Twitter afterwards.
There you go.
Oh, you said, give me the ZZ top. Devin, any thoughts on the Delaware Valley head coach leaving?
What? I didn't hear you said what?
Any thoughts on the Delaware Valley head coach leaving?
Oh man, he's leaving.
Thanks for watching the show, Devin. Thanks for watching the show. We appreciate
Pat
it.
Morrison stepping in.
Pat Morrison is a coaching candidate. I will put my hat in the ring. I'll take $100,000 a year, $25,000.
Lead them back to a bowl game.
We won a bowl game, that Centennial Bowl Series.
Devo, how'd the hoops do?
Yeah, how'd JV do?
Good. We got 20 piece today.
Really? Go.
Very
Nice.
There you go.
good
Now,
one. Not a good
how
one.
many points are you worth as an assistant coach on this team?
Points worth?
What was that?
Not too much.
Are you good for 5?
Hello, Earth to Devin.
What? I can barely hear you through the
Oh,
phone.
hang up on. We're the great one and dones on the Pat Morrison Show. Devin and Matt Mead. Should we call Matt Mead tonight?
Yeah.
Put that on the list. So yeah, go
What
ahead.
we were talking about there with the NBA players going back to college, he's referring to James Nagy.
Mhm.
He was drafted in 2023 with the 31st pick. He played
First rounder.
First rounder, yes. First rounder. Is it 30 teams? Might be the first pick of the second round. Either way, 31st pick in the draft.
Yeah, that's
And played in Charlotte for 2 years, and that now has opted to go to Baylor. So he's doing the reverse draft. I currently can't find any stats.
So
on
let me
him in
ask you
Charlotte.
something. Does he got to give back that signing bonus?
He doesn't
I don't
probably
believe
not
so.
have
I
one.
You
don't,
get
I
that?
don't think so.
You get that when you've signed.
Okay,
Yeah,
but he's going back to.
But he did
Oh,
play.
that's
He
a
played.
great
He was there
bonus.
for- It was
He
in
was there for 2
2023
years.
he got drafted. So he wasn't.
So
on
how
the
does this
team
guy
for
have
2
more
years.
eligibility?
Yeah.
Does it say anything about that?
I thought you can't go back to college once you
They
get-
lifted that rule
once
once.
you hire an
Once
agent.
NIL. Once
No,
NIL
they
came
lifted the
back,
rule
they
that you
lifted
can.
it.
It was supposed to be once you enter the draft, you
Yeah.
can't go back, and then they switched it up. If you don't get drafted, you can go back.
Uh,
Clearly, in the last couple of years, they slipped something in where you
Yeah.
can
I believe
willy nilly.
Before the rule was because of NIL. Once you declared for the draft, you gave up your rights of name, image, and likeness
Yeah,
to receive
yeah.
money because that's how you get
Yeah.
money for your contract and all of that. That was probably somewhere in that process. With NIL, completely flipped it on its head. And I never thought I would see the day that this
He's
would happen.
breaking the
That's
ice.
Crazy.
But
yeah.
I mean, NIL, man, they really thought this one through.
I know Izzo hates that system. He doesn't understand.
NIL. I don't like it. I was a college athlete.
Yeah.
I got 0.000 out of it,
No free haircuts.
and somehow had to raise money for my team even more,
Yeah.
which I don't get how that works. Straight to the Coach Wright fund. But it's a broken system. It's
Yeah.
broken. We're supposed to be living in a society. It sucks, but you should go play college for free. Like an education's enough.
You're supposed to pick the college.
I've kind of like
system.
360'd on that.
You're supposed,
Definitely,
yeah.
definitely.
You're supposed
Yeah.
to pick the college to make you better, and now they're just picking who gets.
It
more money.
sucks they're gonna make a shit ton of money off of these athletes, but until there's a good system, I think you should just cut it off. Which
Or cap it. Like cap
At least
it
cap it or
Like, you
something.
can't just have unlimited money.
is that kid from St. Seb's at BYU?
Yeah.
He's
He's
making
making like
11
I think
million.
it's
It's
11
11
I think it's
million.
11.
Yeah, it's like he would never go to BYU.
No.
Oh, he's Mormon. He's been Mormon his whole life. St. Seb's, they turned them.
Brockton, Massachusetts.
Yes, Brockton. Yes.
Well, he did do a prep school, I believe, out in Utah
Yeah.
a year or two
like,
before. And I
How much do
believe
you think that was?
A lot. But I also heard that it's rumored that the Utah Jazz owner, former BYU student, I don't know if he played,
Wanted him
alma
to go.
mater, he's a big funder of the
bankroll
school.
it, Yeah.
The Utah Jazz are currently lined up for at least the top 5 pick. I mean, they are pretty miserable.
Oh, so you're thinking the
So-
BYU to Jazz hotline?
It is rumored that he's dipping into the college a little bit with some money to.
See, that I don't
situated-
think should be
I
allowed.
I don't know if
But it's
you're.
under wraps. It's not quite.
Yeah,
It's
I
just a
don't-
rumor. This is not.
Yeah,
I don't
allegations.
think
It's
I don't
allegations,
think if you own an
but-
NBA team, I don't think you're allowed to give back to your school for that reason. Because I'm pretty sure we have Dan Gilbert and Ishbia, the Phoenix Suns owner and the Cavs owner. They give money to the school, but they can't directly.
Michigan
give it-
State, you're
Yeah,
referring to?
they
Thank you.
cannot give it directly to the basketball
Yeah, that
program
makes
to
sense.
get players because they're NBA owners and they just can't.
Yeah,
do
I
it
gotcha.
legally.
Now, legally, it might not be there, but little stuff
I will
under
say
the
you
table,
can't-
and maybe
also
put in a
you
good
can't-
locker room for not just the basketball
Yeah.
team,
I
for
don't
every
think-
athlete.
I
I
don't
think
think you can
BYU
blame
just
her.
has huge alumni money.
They do
Anyways,
also. Mormons
yeah.
have a
In the
lot.
end-
See,
you
the
can't-
problem is like with D3 sports, there's just no money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should let people fucking gamble on these things.
And-
They would increase
I
the.
just think in the end you can't blame the players because I mean most of them come from nothing and they want money. So like you can't blame them for picking a school that gives them a lot of money because they've never seen it before. But
Only conspiracy is where you got your hair cut. Leave that up.
All right, should we move on?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, where you want to
So we
go?
got some Somali fraud in Minneapolis or Minnesota.
that's crazy.
So this kid named Nick Shirley.
Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah.
Minneapolis.
Well, I think it's across Minnesota, but yeah. But
Mm-hmm.
this kid named Nick Shirley got 116 million views on YouTube posting this video, going like door to door these Somali-run daycare centers, and they're
Now,
like, where are all the kids?
Did
Like, where are
anyone
all the
double
kids?
check he didn't go during Christmas break?
Ah,
Like,
that's true,
you know,
that's true.
no one's there
Yeah.
anyways.
From what I've seen, some people did open the doors
Yeah.
and
And they
Talk
were
to
there.
them,
There was
and
people
they-
in there.
and they-
Yeah.
Well,
closed
all
that
the
down real
videos,
quick.
that was like, can I put my kid
Yeah,
in here? And
they
were
were
like,
asking if
no.
they're kidding.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
like,
very exclusive daycare
Yeah.
center.
I was reading CBS.
Why? Now,
said
answer this.
Federal prosecutors have estimated $9 billion unaccounted funds.
Yeah, I saw something they've been investigating this since like
Yeah.
2018, though.
But
So.
I think this kid's video is getting it very.
I remember
lot more
seeing
traction.
something on
Well,
the
I'm
news
sure.
where
Yeah.
it also jumped up. They were giving small amounts and then it jumped to 400 million within the past like 5 years.
Yeah, right.
So it's jumped up a lot,
Mm.
which is just crazy to not know where your money's going to as a state,
Why?
which is just nuts.
Why does the government fund these daycare?
Because people can't afford like daycare when they go to work. So they need their kids to go into somewhere. And it just happened to be a lot of Somali
It's not-
people.
But why fund the daycares instead of giving the parents money? Like, am I
Because
crazy
On the
for
books,
that?
it's not a bad idea. It's just
No.
it's clear
The way that
fraud
they
did
that
it
there's
is
no
bad.
kids. They're just. It seems like they're just using
Giving
the.
money. They're
They're
handing
getting the
yeah,
Somali immigrants are getting it, and they're just using that for salary.
Yeah.
It's like they're not actually using it on kids.
kids.
But again, this is all alleged. Like it's under investigation.
Allegations,
so,
of
yeah.
course. Non-gambling advice.
Yeah.
I can't believe
Somalian pirates, we. Now, Michelle Wu,
Mayor Wu. Yeah.
Mayor Wu,
She made a
praising the
funny comment.
Somalians. Do you have this comment ready to go?
No, but she was
Okay,
like, the city of Boston would never be where it was without the Somali community.
I love my local Somalian restaurants. I go there
It's
all the
interesting
time.
because,
It is an interesting timing to mention that.
yeah, whenever learning about American history, that's probably an immigrant group that you never hear about.
Yeah,
in the United States.
Well, they're teaching that now.
Yeah.
Love your Somalians. Does anyone in this room know of any Somalians?
I don't think so. Like in Massachusetts, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Huh?
Not off the top of my head, no. I don't know if I've ever met.
I do not. I do have the quote by Mayor Wu.
Yeah.
You cannot talk about any achievement in this. You cannot talk about any achievement the city of Boston has had, end quote, without mentioning Somalians.
So the Celtics.
just
Hold on.
Blatantly
Hold on,
wrong.
Chris.
No.
Let's have a little fun with this. You got
Shovel out the
Chris,
back,
don't-
right?
Chris.
I don't know.
So you're Chris. You're telling me the Celtics 2024 run. We couldn't have done that without Somalians.
According to Mayor Wu. According to
Yeah.
Mayor Wu.
I think Al Horford a little Somalian.
Probably.
So it said anything Boston ever accomplished.
It's just funny.
That's
Like, why
just a
she
crazy
doubling down on
accusation to
this?
say.
Yeah. But,
She loves Somalians, as do
Makes
we.
you want to go and see what Boston's paying their money to.
Yeah.
After.
It's
I think a lot of places are going to be doing
Joe
this after.
Mazzulla Somali. He might be. He
Yeah.
might be,
Yeah. Anytime I hear Somalian, the South Park episode where Cartman joins the Somalian
That
pirates.
could also be why it's getting so popular, you know. South Park's
That's whole reason.
it's going into our heads, you know. It's ingrained into society. All right, and then I got Marty Supreme came out. I know we saw it.
So me and Chris saw it. Either of you.
I have not seen it.
So we won't spoil it. Won't
Good
spoil
movie
it.
though.
Jeff D'Lo did that enough. I have moved my ranking up. I think I said maybe 89 out of 100 on Twitter a couple days ago. I moved mine up all the way to a 93.
I would say 8.1, 7.9 in that range.
So like an 81 out of 100.
I think 20 minutes could be cut out, definitely.
I think there was probably one Somalian that was definitely at the Boston Tea Party.
Yeah. But I think it was a little long. If movie comparison, Uncut Gems, very similar.
Oh, then I don't think.
You
I
thought it was a
that
little
much.
long?
I thought it was a little long.
I thought it was great flow. They could have caught one.
I thought it was engaging, definitely, but
I don't know if you can
2.5.
find this review, the Boston Globe review on it. It is very funny to read.
Oh,
On Marty Supreme.
I was going to quiz you guys.
That's
and
fine.
ask-
Oh.
So the
Yeah, what do you
runtime is 2 hours and 29 minutes.
Yeah.
What do you think the Rotten Tomatoes score and the IMDb score? Rotten Tomatoes is a percentage, and IMDb
It's
is
the Rotten Tomatoes
decimal
critics, not the
out of
fan
10.
score.
so
I think
Rotten
it's a
Tomatoes, and then I'm
So the Rotten Tomatoes score is 93%. And the
That's
was IMDb?
IMDb, yes,
Is that out of 10?
it's out of 10 with one decimal. So
yeah.
like one decimal.
Go 8.9.
Chris,
We'll go 91 for Rotten Tomatoes,
Chris, the pen.
and then I'll do 8.0.
I didn't watch it,
8.0.
but I think my guess would be.
Okay.
90
We'll take your
I
guess.
think it's gonna be 94% Rotten Tomatoes and an 8.4 on IMDb, DB or whatever it is.
Sab, you were pretty spot on
Wow.
there. Rotten Tomatoes was 94. Sab right on the button there. You guys
Really?
danced around there. IMDb was an 8.3.
Mm.
Oh.
I've never really understood the Rotten Tomato scores.
Well, it's
Celebrate.
critics. It's actual
Yeah,
critics.
Yeah.
150-minute tribute to them.
Due to the idiot.
Oh, this was it. Yeah. This is-
Oh, I was trying to find it too.
Almost everyone did it. It would be a little shorter.
Ping
but-
pong players
15
slash
minutes.
hustler
You
through
think
a
the movie would be
series.
over in 15 minutes?
No, it was great. That movie's great. It's a great movie. I
It
wouldn't
is.
I wouldn't buy any of that.
I mean, I also think it might be getting really high scores because the movie scene recently sucks.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
there
bad.
hasn't been any really good movies recently.
One battle after another.
We saw
I haven't
that.
seen that.
Not in
yet.
I
theaters,
saw that.
Right?
It was in
Correct?
theaters.
It wasn't theaters.
Yes.
It's on Max.
I know
It's on Max
Who's-
now.
Who's in that?
So Leonardo, Sean Penn steals the movie out of Leo. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I love black girls. That's a quote. That's a quote. Not that we don't love them. Love to have them on the
I
show.
don't think I've ever heard Sean Penn be mentioned in the past week as much as I heard Pat mention him.
That's
Yeah.
how
I mean,
great he
oh my
was.
God. It's
After the
gotta
show,
be
we'll
at
turn
least-
it on. We'll
It's
turn it
got to be
on.
at least
for you.
10 times now in the past 4 days.
He's
I've heard.
fucking great. And he has a great performance. He steals the movie away. Here we go.
I was just saying, I was glad I was in it.
Ooh.
Fuck Devo beat him in the semis.
What was the score? What? How many?
It was
Under
It was
50?
bad.
Under
I can
50.
only pull it up on this computer.
That's all right. We
Yeah.
don't.
It was no, I think it was like 80. Put up 80. It was, Shaw put
Oh,
up like
terrible,
130.
but I mean-
Yeah.
My
That's
fantasy
good.
semis. I put up.
I think I had
one-
Lad and
bad.
I put up
Lad
one-
and Iron.
157 and lost the team who put up 170. The other semis match was I think 65 to 85.
Yeah.
So it just hurt.
Jeez.
Very
Yeah, it was
McBride.
brutal.
Yeah.
And then lost the third place game. So didn't even get my money back.
Yeah.
Can't blame Trey McBride. He's had a great year.
He probably
So,
got you there.
Yeah, he definitely did. Devin, go cry about your fucking haircut. What else we got in there? A screenshot. Any more topics?
I got one more. It's YMCA hoops.
Oh, so
It's a great day today.
so me, Casey Sabatino today. This is why we're having a late show, kind of. Around what? 4:35 ish.
It was like 4:30
Around
ish.
there, yeah.
Went to the local YMCA where they have a nice basketball court. They have 4 basketball courts.
Had to kick little kids.
We
off.
did have to kick little
Oh,
kids off.
God.
Pat made one of. Pat
Yeah,
did make
I
one
did.
cry.
I
He
actually,
did make
I
someone
legit think
cry.
I made a kid cry at the Y.
I heard
today.
physical. You got physical?
Oh, so.
Ah.
So tell me these allegations.
That was
I did not. I did not have to choke anyone.
I was going for a layup. He was underneath the hoop.
No,
It's
not
like you got to get off.
So we decided to play fives, full court, which I think is a fair thing to do. There's maybe 6, 7 kids on the other side of the court. I do that every show now. There's a couple kids shooting at the end of the short. I went over there, asked politely, very polite,
like 4 times.
like
They
4
wouldn't move.
times.
In your teacher voice.
In my
your
teacher voice,
yeah.
my subbing voice.
With the
We're-
moms,
the moms
were
are just
on the side.
watching.
They were just
This is
sitting there. They weren't doing anything.
Bad parenting. So we have 10 guys. We're going to run 5-on-5 full court. I'm like, hey, fellas, we're going to run 5s here. I don't want any of you guys getting hurt. Do you mind moving to an open half court?
I don't know if that was that.
This
nice.
is quote. This is
quote.
This is
Direct
quote.
quote.
It's a direct
Do
quote.
you guys mind moving over there, shooting over there? I really did. I didn't know how these kids didn't agree with it. And then they kept saying, like, oh, we're going to be done in like 6-7 minutes. 6-7 minutes passed. They're still there. We're about to start. So I think it was Peter Spielman had the bright idea of just saying, hey, let's just start. They'll move out of the way. So we're going down the court. And I don't remember this kid we were playing with name. He's coming down the lane. I was sliding defensively, covering him. This little shit in a Derek White jersey is just standing there. So
chirping
instead of
too.
hold
They were
on,
chirping.
we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Tease.
Okay.
Instead of continuing the playing, which I would have ran over and maybe physically harmed this kid, I pulled up. I did not.
I
I
don't think
did
you
not.
I don't think you did.
I did not. I did not. I pulled up.
That's how fast that
good.
was going.
That's good. Yeah, that's about how fast I was going. So I pulled up and kind of like didn't grab him, but I was like, oh. I was like,
You almost ran him over.
I
You
almost
stopped
ran
it.
him
You
over. I stopped myself. I go, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing? Which is no. So, yeah, I might have. I did hit that move today. I did once at least.
Against the big guy.
Yeah. Oh God, that kid was huge. Not great though. Not great on the hoop
All right, we'll
court.
get there though.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Tease. So, we have a caller.
Yeah. Let this story.
We'll take it, PRC. We'll take it.
All righty.
Great state of Massachusetts.
781. All righty.
And I want to say, you didn't just give me a little push. You really gave me the stiff arm back on that one.
Listen, kid, we told you to get off the court like 7 times. How many times do I have to tell you to get off the court? Adults were playing.
Shit out of me, and my mom's gonna sue you.
Oh, yeah. You know who should be the one doing is me to your mom. Child endangerment. She didn't.
I just want to say this is bullshit. This is John Sherwood.
I don't know.
All right.
Glad we got to hear from him. That was nice.
Didn't really defend himself.
No, he kind of almost said I was right in a way. So, no, get off your speakerphone if you're gonna call in. So then they start deliberately. I'm not making this up. Laying down,
Yep.
rolling balls while we were playing, which
You
could
did
seriously
help me
hurt someone.
out. You
The
did
rolling
help me out.
the balls is really where I
It's
draw. the
crazy.
line. That's how you. I mean,
We're old
And then
now.
just
We
running
can
onto
roll
the
in
court
really easily.
during play, and there are these 2 moms just standing watching this.
It's like we're playing blacktop in 2K, where like the crowd just won't leave the court.
Yeah,
They
their
were
crowd
there
is-
the whole time.
50 win streak.
I don't know if anyone saw this. After they left, there's 4 courts there. A dad came around the corner and yelled at me. He's like, "People want to use this court." I was like,
Really?
"There's 4 other courts that people can use," and then he went right back.
I mean, God forbid 10 adult males
Want to play? Ross.
want to play a full court basketball game in a YMCA.
We also did let a 7th grader in too.
We did. We were exclusive. That 7th grader kind of cooked us, but
You sandbagged us.
You
he
was
did
sandbag.
sandbag
You were
us.
Steph Curry.
That
out
kid
there.
was great.
He was
He did a little
I'm not
shot
that
from the hip.
good. I'm really not that good. All
He-
timid. And he
I will
knocked down
say in the big game,
5-3.
All right, we were playing for
in
him,
the
so
in the
it was-
big game, he did he had a couple shots on me, but I did have 3 steals. So I would like to point that out before we get anywhere else.
If I had to
Stat
give,
sheet.
so if I had to give grades for everyone who played, Sabatino going in, I would have said D plus. I'm gonna upgrade you to a C plus.
Okay, I'll take
Wow.
that.
I
I'll
did
take that.
very,
Okay.
very
All
generous.
right.
I'm gonna give myself a C minus. Wasn't great.
Humble.
Wow.
Wow. That's humble.
Aiden O'Malley.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. My apologies. Aiden O'Malley, C plus.
Oh,
He
better than
played
you.
great.
That
Yeah, better
game
than
was
me.
broken by Pete.
He
I would
did.
like
That
to
was in
say-
the half.
Yeah,
That was in the half.
yeah.
Casey Delamaggio, A minus, very good. Kind of.
Gas. Well, smoke up.
Yeah, but-
Here, but
I
that's
mean, it's
okay.
true. I'd be lying if that weren't true. And then who else played?
The Navy guy. I would
The
give
Navy. This guy for Navy,
Yeah,
A plus.
I would give
A
A plus.
plus.
He was
A
hitting
plus.
every.
He's a
three he shot.
sophomore. Goes to Navy currently. I already thanked him for his service
He
in the
was like
future.
5'7".
Let's shout out.
Yeah,
Let's
he
shout out
was
his
5'7",
name. Thank you.
5'8". He was 5'7", 5'8", and he could dunk. I would like to say
Yeah.
that he was athletic. I will. He was pretty good.
Peter Spielman, call in if I'm making anything up at this court. Peter Spielman, did I give him a grade?
No, not
B
yet.
plus. B plus.
B plus.
Not better than you.
That's all.
But
He was
probably the
running up
second
and down
best
the court,
player.
though. He was
Lot
getting
of-
those fast
He was
breaks.
he was almost triple double there. I
He
don't
was
know.
great. That kid could run for days. Oh. Yeah, I give myself the worst grade. I got to be able to shoot better than that from 3. One game I had it going.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, I think he had 2.
in
Might
one
have
game.
2.
Yeah.
The
Tired.
team we were playing was physical.
They were physical and they were.
I remember the first play.
How do I
got-
put this? DEI efficient?
I will say.
They had all peoples of the
First-
globe on there. Diverse, definitely. Definitely. Our
Leave it
team.
at that.
Our team was. Well, maybe we'll call Nolan later today.
That should deserve its own.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's.
I also was.
Oh, you gotta get Nolan in a chair.
There was.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
think. I gotta say, all the Somalian talk. We didn't see one at the Y, right?
You don't know.
We were really looking.
Would you know?
Could you pick a Somalian out of a line?
No, I don't even really know what they. They don't really have.
Let's
a certain
pinpoint
look.
on a map. I don't think I could even pinpoint on a map.
I
All right,
it's,
fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
I believe it's the East Coast of Africa.
See, I have
No idea.
Can
I have no
anybody?
idea.
Can anybody?
Should we look
Really?
it up?
What continent is Somalia?
Africa. That's
Africa. Final answer?
yes.
Final answer. All right. It's Western, Peter Spielman. Let's see if that's right.
Western. Ooh,
Ethiopia,
Looks
right
Eastern.
next borders
right next to
Ethiopia and
Ethiopia?
Kenya.
How bad's
Yeah.
how bad's the crime
I
there?
didn't
Right
know
next
that
to
was-
Yemen, like Saudi Arabia.
I didn't know that was a
Oman.
big population in the United States. I guess.
Well,
I don't know if it is.
well,
I
I
don't think
think
it's
it's-
big.
Not a great country, so I think it has
They
a
just-
lot of
they all come
refugee
over here.
immigrants. Yeah,
Oh man.
right into that.
Any
That should be a good question to go around and ask people, where is Somalia?
Yeah, no, yeah.
Point it to me.
Especially all these people.
How about
Yeah,
this?
on a map.
Do you think Mayor Wu could pinpoint Somalia on a map?
I would certainly
Yeah,
hope
she's-
so.
I don't think
I
so.
would certainly hope so.
It's just a bullshit. That's
Let's
what
give her a
politicians
call.
are. Yeah,
Let's give her a
Pierce, you
call.
got Mayor Wu's number?
Let's call her up.
Yeah. We should do a show
Let's call
during
her
the
Tim
day.
Walz.
We could try it. Yeah. Tim Walls, how's it going? All right. I want to make any more thoughts on the basketball and stuff.
They did reek when they walked in. The other team. They
The
were-
other
what-
team
what
might
team?
have partaken. Yeah, what
What team?
type
The
of team
second
were
five teams
they?
played.
What's he?
They did reek.
They would not pass
Rika body
odor or
No, of weed.
Marijuana.
Marijuana.
Go clear.
Yes, so glad we got to the
That
bottom
game
of
was
that.
very different than the first game we played.
All right, so let's try. I want to talk to one more guy here. Get his number on.
You wanna
I'll
try
circle
coach
back
again?
and hear from that coach. I think that's
Yes, we
I
will
have a
try
pivotal
Coaches
part.
Grow again.
a pivotal part.
But first, let's go. And then we will. PRC has provided us with the restaurant we're going to call
Oh,
out in Indiana. So That's good. PRC, if we can call that number while Chris is taking a piss. Chris, can you let Aiden in?
No, we gotta do the over under.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's get on.
Listen to it.
Hold on, you gotta tell 781 that we're making a call right now. So just call after the call because they keep messing.
We have
with the call.
someone on the line.
Well, I'm trying to call the other one, and this one's coming in. Do you want me to answer that one?
Yeah, answer that. We'll take that.
Well, they just hung up. So
All right.
Oh, come on.
781 call again. We'll take
call after. All right.
I'm having a pretty good wisdom teeth show. I really do. I got my wisdom teeth out.
All right, 781's calling again. Here, we'll just take this.
Yeah, we'll take some.
That was a quick.
All right, 781.
You need to call now?
All right.
All right.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Who are we speaking with?
Hello?
Hello. Hello.
This is Peter. I just wanted to ask Patrick if he felt like today was a little bit of a resemblance to the Catholics versus convicts.
Catholics versus conflicts. I would think that would fit the
I just wanted to see if it was like the closest experience he's ever been.
Yeah.
They did have a 7.
Yeah. Juvenile.
For the record, Pat, I think it's better if you say that you say one of the kids that you stiff armed onto the floor.
I'm sorry. What was that called? I heard the stiff arm.
I think for legal reasons, it makes sense if you tell the audience that you knew the kid you stiff armed onto the ground and made cry.
That's a false allegation. I almost picked them up to save them. yes. You buy the basketball one.
You're a legal guy. I just want to say that you'd probably be good luck if you told the audience that you didn't necessarily stiff arm him and maybe he fell on free will.
It was necessary. It saved the kid. So I saved the life today, caller.
Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Have a good one. Catholics versus convicts, part 2 coming up.
All right, part 2.
All right, let's call this 57.
Yeah.
All right.
You got that picture already? Hello?
Well,
Hello, Jay. This is Pat Morrison. You are live to tape on the show.
This is Big P.
This is Big P up here. All right, I'm sure that won't get mean. Jay, so I don't know if you heard, my, I guess, ex-college football coach kind of stepped down yesterday and is taking another job.
Yeah.
So, Jay, you have entered your name in the transfer portal, right? I believe you tweeted that out.
That is correct, Pat. That's correct.
And have received offers from UTEP in Wyoming to play football.
This is true.
Is there any more schools I'm leaving out?
That's not something that I'm going to disclose right now, but at a later time.
That's fine. That's fine. Good for you.
Congratulations.
My advice would be get as much NIL money while you can.
Yeah.
I think.
Yep.
I would also like to suggest the school North Texas. Their quarterback is leaving. I believe everyone on that roster is leaving. So I'd love to watch you on Fridays. This is my former high school quarterback for Minifans.
Hey! I'll just say this. You might be watching me on Tuesdays.
Oh,
there we go.
Wink, wink, action. Wink, wink. Jay, so what I called you here for today, I want you to do the show once for the third year. But
yeah,
I want you to announce your commitment live on the show whenever you're ready.
do that. I might have to do it. I'm visiting a school soon, and I might have to do it there.
Well,
I mean,
you tell me. We'll get the show live. We'll get you up on Zoom. We'll get you in the studio here in the StreamYard, and we'll do it live from there. We'll work around your schedule for you. How about that?
I'll see what I can do for you.
All right. Good to hear from you. Any thoughts on the Somalian population in Boston?
The what population?
The Somalian population.
I haven't heard anything about it being a problem in Boston. I'm hearing.
Oh, all right. So, would you say you're pro-Somalian?
I have no official take on that.
Okay. Play in the fence. Play in the fence. Good. All right. Keep sitting on that fence, Jay. Good to hear from
Hey, P, I'll be able to call in for a little longer on the show later in the week. How about that?
All right, sounds good. We'll book you for next week.
All right.
All right.
He's trying to go through the transfer portal, and you're trying to drag him into the Somalia shit.
That's crazy.
Trying to create a little buzz around the show. PRC, hopefully we can get that commitment live on the same network. How about that?
Fingers crossed.
I would like Menners to be available for that if that happens. All right. So let's try one more time, coaches.
All right. Oh, fuck it. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you can type it. Never mind. It's something cool. I just.
You know, he told us if we were out drinking, we could call it. I guess that's not true. That's true. That's true. That's also true. Answering his phone. No dice?
No dice.
All right. Any other thoughts before we call an Indiana restaurant? No? Anyone? Before we get into this, Pat Morrison Show is sponsored by Boston Athletic Training. For all your greater Boston training needs, go to bostonathletictraining.com. All right, PRC, what is the restaurant you have chosen for us?
Okay. So it is like 10:15 in Indiana on a Tuesday. Not a lot's going to be open. I was thinking about calling Chatham Tap, which is a good restaurant. But we're just going to go to the old tried and true. Yep. I don't know how many you got in the northeastern area. We're going to go Waffle House.
Waffle House. I have never personally been to a.
Very rare in the Northeast.
Yeah, I've never been to a Waffle House. I don't know you fellas.
Oh yeah.
Denny's. Yeah. So what should we order from there? I'm thinking.
What is PRC?
Yeah, PRC. What's your go-to at the Waffle House?
I say we get 2 all-star specials.
2 all-star specials.
And the Del Marino steak and eggs. Let's class it up a little bit.
Del Marino steak and eggs. Now, PRC, what would you say the price of that would be for like an over-under?
With tax?
With tax. I believe that's what they'll give us.
43.
$43, our lowest total so far.
Can you just clarify what the All-Star Special is?
Yeah, could you give us a description of the All-Star Special?
Yeah, it's hash browns, eggs, toast, bacon, sausage, and pancakes, I believe.
Like a breakfast sampler type of.
Yeah.
Okay. And the the second was the Del Marino steak and egg.
Yeah, so that is that's a steak with eggs. It's like a self-explanatory. Yeah, it's a steak. So it's one of the classier items at the Waffle House.
43 seems
I would think
low
steak
for.
and eggs is at
So
least 20.
you're talking almost like if we're gonna put
That's
in
if you're in Massachusetts.
That's
You gotta think about the Midwest.
43.
That's an average. That's an average.
All right, so we'll start with Chris Morrison. Chris Morrison over under 43.
This is an Indiana question. I only say the over. If Del Marino steak and eggs is at least 20.
I'm having a ex Del Val player try to call in. I told him I'd take his call.
All right, I'll give my pick here. I'm gonna take one there. I've been there. I don't know. Over that.
Yeah.
What an
I don't
analysis.
see it being
I
over
think
that.
I'm agreeing with Casey. I think it's gonna be I think Waffle House in Indiana.
I'm going to take the over. We have not.
Is 908 the dude you're having call in?
Yeah, he's trying to call in.
All right, we'll get it. 908, you're on.
Hello. Is this Pat Morrison podcast?
This is the Pat Morrison Show. Who are we speaking with?
It's Ashalom, brother.
Shalom. I believe that's Dave Cassis. Dave, how's it going?
Going well. Have a great break, but I'm shocked. We had bad news this past week.
I know. We went over with the show. We tried to call Coach Isco twice. I know. Tried to call Coach Isco twice. We actually spoke to a former teammate of yours, AJ Snowden, earlier in the show. So basically, I asked what I asked him. I mean, did this come out of left field for you, like it did for me?
I knew Coach Speak would leave, but not Israel. Israel, that was a left field type of hit.
I'm sorry, you breaking news. Coach Fedick is leaving Delaware Valley University.
Jeez.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Coach Fedick is now leaving Delaware Valley.
He is indeed, and he's going to.
Breaking Pat Morrison Show. All right. Maybe we'll give him a call. But so, I mean, what's your thoughts on Isgro? Did you know he was going to leave, or did
I didn't know he was going to leave. I was blindsided too. I thought after what he said after the last game, he was all pretty pumped up about a reload year about the young guys, but things that was all a lie. He jumped ship.
We've had 2 head coaches in 3 years. Why should an upcoming? Sorry, what was that, Dave?
We're has been, so we're not part of the program anymore.
I understand that. So why would a young freshman recruit go to Del Val now when they can't keep a coach for longer than 3+ years?
They can't. This is going to be tough, very tough recruiting. And they only have, I think, 3 or 4 coaches on the staff. That is including Coach Gianni.
Coach Gianni, now I asked the AD in the Zoom yesterday, is he going to be considered for the coaching job?
I don't believe so. I believe he's going to just do the spring, do what he can with O-line, I guess. I heard that rumor that he's the O-line coach for the spring.
Now, I heard different from the AD in the Zoom meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Consider all branches of people.
Oh.
One more question for you, former captain of Delaware Valley football. Do you think the school has enough support for the football program?
I don't think so. I think what I heard on the insider source that the AD basically kicked Greco and kicked Israel out because he did not back the football team.
Just sad to see. We'll try to get the AD on here another time, but just
Dave, one last question while we have you.
Yeah, Chris Morrison wants to ask you a question.
Is it true you escaped from Epstein's Island?
Wait, what?
Chris Morrison just asked you, did you escape from Epstein Island?
I did. They do like Jewish boys like myself on the island.
You think that's the ones they'd protect?
What did you say?
Glad we figured it out.
Oh. Well, great to hear from one of my favorite Jews, Dave Cassis.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Assalon, Assabat.
Assalam, brother.
Your other
So Dave Cassis just told us that my offensive line coach, Coach Feedick, has left the program, which has not been announced. That's breaking news.
head coach?
I would say there is probably a 9 out of 10 chance he'll be coaching at Westchester. So I believe the way it works is Westchester school, the public school in Pennsylvania.
Right.
So you cannot fire coaches unless it's cause. So I believe Coach Greco left. Coach Greco left and brought only a DC and a tight end. I think what they were waiting to do is to let all these other coaches contracts expire, not renew them, and kind of build Del Val through Westchester University. Westchester is kind of like the UMass of Pennsylvania, big state school, I believe. So, big party school. So it's just interesting to see how, NIL and the transfer portal has affected D3 football. Even. So, we see a lot of Delaware Valley players enter the main. Okay, where do we leave on the Waffle House? $42 over under Chris.
No, we all went. I think it was just you.
We're going to see the over because we haven't had an under yet.
You two have the over.
Yep.
I think we're good to call. Yeah.
All right, let's call them up. So it is
Waffle House.
Waffle House, 2 all-star specials, 1 Del Mar steak and eggs.
Yeah. If they ask you a number or something to pick up, your area code is 812.
812 area code.
Yep. All right. Calling Waffle House.
Waffle House.
Thank you for calling your local Waffle House. To place a to-go order, please visit order.wafflehouse.com
Oh, what the fuck?
or download the new Waffle House ordering app, as we no longer accept.
Wow.
We look forward to seeing you soon.
Is that all Waffle Houses?
You can't even
You
call.
can't even call in.
Can we look it up?
No, we need the
Interaction.
what makes this segment so good is the interaction with the people. Here, see, do you have another restaurant we could go to?
Do you think that's for all Waffle Houses?
I
Probably.
assume,
Yeah.
That's corporate.
All right. Shit. Let's see if Chatham Tap still has takeout. Closes at midnight,
What would you get from there?
so you got to get the full order of the Prince Dean's Angel Wings.
So full order of the Prince
Dean's Angel Wings.
Prince Dean Angel Wings. Okay.
They're an English place, so you got to get the fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
And then let's just go with some Scotch eggs.
Scotch eggs. All right.
What's the Scotch?
What is the Scotch egg?
It's like an egg that's cut in half, and then it's like fried, and then they put sauce and like sometimes bacon and shit on it.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's amazing. If you get a good one, it's really good. If you get a bad one, it sucks. But
Can you give us an over-under price for this?
so it's a lot of wings.
Oh,
For 55.
$55.
The first thing was wings.
First thing, I think it's like a platter of wings.
Yep.
How many wings are in this platter?
Do you know how many wings come in this? 20?
It's more than 12, less than 24. Somewhere, probably, I'd say like 16. I think it's by the pound. I don't know. Probably 16,
Yeah.
12, 16.
12 and 20.
16. All right. I think he's lying, Casey. That's where you get no. All right. So fish and chips is just fish and fries, right?
Yep.
And then Scotch egg, we just went over that. All right. So we'll go around the room.
55.
Chris Morrison, over, under?
I used to mine. I'm gonna say the under.
Under. Casey,
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the under too.
under.
I think I'm gonna take the over.
I'm going to take the over 2 set. So we got 2 overs, 2 unders.
This sounds like a real restaurant. So
It is a restaurant.
Yeah.
Because where do you get fish in Indiana?
Wings are gonna be.
yeah, ship it in.
Like I guess
Oh,
The lakes.
It's like a gourmet. Is this like a?
It's a real restaurant.
yeah. How nice is
Okay,
this
like-
place?
It's not upper tier, but it's mid tier.
Yeah.
Mid-tier.
So it's
Okay.
like-
So, like, probably 2 steps up from like a family restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than a Chili's. It's worse than like a Ruth Chris or something.
Okay.
What's a real
I don't know.
restaurant?
I don't know. I didn't know
All
where
right,
Ruth Chris is.
all right, we have our pick
Yeah.
locked in.
All right, let's call him. End this show.
Yeah.
Down to, I think it's
A
over.
little swollen in the cheeks here.
All right.
That's my kill smell.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
Gotta be low, right?
I'll spread of 50 handling the under.
Big old spread.
Can I help you?
Hi, live to tape. I was wondering if we could place an order for takeout. What?
Yeah, can we put an order for takeout?
Yes, you can. What's the good name for the order? Oh, actually, we just closed the kitchen.
Fuck.
That's all right. We're actually doing a live show right now, and we were wondering. We kind of play a game over under.
Kitchen is closed, sir.
Yeah, hold on. He's got the Nickelback going too hard. Can I just ask a question about pricing?
Yeah, what's up?
So I want to. One order of the Prinstein's Angel Wings, an order of fish and chips, and the Scotch eggs. How much would that run me?
I believe that you said so a full order of Angel Wings.
Yeah.
So a full order of the Angel Wings would be 20, and then what else did you say?
The fish and chips.
Fish and chips. That would be another 16. So 20 plus 16.
And then the Scotch eggs.
Hold on, let me look. I actually say about Scotch eggs.
I'm thinking like 10, 11.
Probably about that, yeah. So about like 50, maybe 46, 50.
46.50.
Around that range.
Okay.
Yeah, 46 to 50 around that range.
All right, right on.
Very reasonable. Very reasonable.
Good price. All right, thanks, man.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You're gonna get a copyright violation with how loud he's playing that fucking in
Oh,
the
Jesus.
background. Jesus.
Is that 12? The kitchen's already closed?
Yeah, it must be drinks only.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Wow.
Well, at least he entertained us.
No, yeah.
I mean, much better than Massachusetts. Jesus Christ.
I think the wings were only 20.
So it's less than $1 a wing, too.
Conrad's was what was the, what
Yeah,
was
so
that?
Conrad's was what
16 wings?
8 wings for $16.
And
I
six.
think we
Are they
doubled
big?
got 32. I think.
How big are
Yeah.
the
We
wings,
did
though?
2 orders of that.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
Who cares
nuts.
how big
Hold on,
they
let me see if I can find it.
are for 16 wings.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I kind of want to go to this place now.
I don't know if I'm trying these Scotch eggs.
I want to try the Scotch
Really?
eggs. I think they'll be
Is it like a
good.
deviled egg?
So he was saying it's like a fried and then poached egg,
All right.
and then it's some type of sauce.
Up top.
I don't think so.
Wow.
And then like bacon
brown sauce,
sometimes
yeah.
in it. So it sounds good to me.
This is the picture. It's like a
Oh,
breaded,
so it's like fried,
a
yeah.
breaded.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Maybe show
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't know if that's
Yeah.
green,
Oh,
but yeah, it looks like a fried.
I would have
deviled
that.
egg kind of
Yeah.
something.
So you would order that as like an appetizer for dinner.
Yeah, especially if you're drinking.
Oh,
Oh,
all right.
wow, okay.
Good protein.
Piercy,
Yeah.
what's your favorite drink of choice?
I don't drink anymore, but when I did, it was bourbon.
Bourbon.
Oh, bourbon.
Yeah. Anything in the family? What?
Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, you're fine. I was just gonna rap about bourbon. It's nothing.
Feel free.
When was the last time I had bourbon? I can't remember. I'm a terrible drinker. I'm the worst. Not very good.
Not as bad as some people we know.
That's true.
Not as bad as
That's
some
true.
people we
Nolan
know.
Leary.
That should be a
Awesome.
presser.
Yeah, so we had this friend who went out to Boston
Blacked out.
and I guess blacked out.
Blacked out.
He threw up in a couple Ubers home.
Tackled
He
by
was
the bouncer,
tackled by
supposedly.
suplex by the bouncer. I was thinking of grilling him on the show. What would be a good way to do that?
He doesn't
Where
even
the
know what
Minute
happened,
fans.
though. That's the thing.
Yeah, he says he blacked. His words, not
You gotta
mine.
get Pete on here.
He Blackie
You
Chan,
gotta get a witness.
which I don't know what that means.
Well,
But
you were with him too, right?
yeah, Casey was
I
there.
yeah, I
So
was there.
Oh, that must have been. That would have been something.
You should try to get Coleman on and compare their blackout experiences.
Oh, that would be good.
You know what? We'll do an over/under of the Uber cost of the night.
Oh yeah.
We'll do an over/under on that. We can pool together the
Oh.
total funds and guess on the over/under of that. Because
Yeah.
boy, you would be shocked.
You threw up.
Boy, you would be
You threw
shocked.
up in the Uber.
We'll save this for the next show. We'll save this for the next show.
Can't put all our eggs in one basket.
Exactly. The
You
Scottish-
guys are so lucky. When I was in college, it was taxis, man.
Oh god. He probably would have got a cleaning fee and a black eye from the taxi. Nolan.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cut a little beating.
Oh, yeah. Not so true with that shit.
I'm not gonna say he deserves a beating. Probably not the worst thing for him. No. Yeah, all right. I'll come out.
Oh, my God.
Anything to plug before we go? Anything?
That's all I got.
Guys, good.
Nothing.
Drake May MVP, right?
Yep.
PRC, anything? What we got? Yeah.
No, we're good.
All right. Thanks for watching Boston Athletic Training for all your Greater Boston training needs.
All right.
All right.
All right, we'll
Probably
keep
be
that
back next Friday. We'll
By
see.
day, you take a walk down, you sing a sad song just to turn it around.
All right.